Top 10 Facts about Koalas. Koalas are not bears. Despite commonly being called koala bears, koalas are actually marsupials, a type of mammal that carries and nurses its young in a pouch. They belong to a group of tree-dwelling animals known as arboreal marsupials. Their closest relatives are wombats. The misnomer bear likely comes from their bear-like appearance, with a stout body, round ears, and a large nose. Understanding their classification helps appreciate their unique biological and ecological traits. Recognizing koalas as marsupials highlights the diversity of mammalian life and their evolutionary adaptations. Their pouch is a key feature for rearing their young, providing protection and sustenance during the early stages of development. Koalas have a specialized diet. Koalas primarily eat eucalyptus leaves, which are tough, fibrous, and low in nutrients. To digest this diet, koalas have a specialized digestive system, including an enlarged cecum that helps break down the fibrous leaves through fermentation. Eucalyptus leaves also contain toxic compounds, which koalas can detoxify thanks to their unique liver enzymes. Their reliance on eucalyptus means they inhabit regions where these trees are abundant. This diet also affects their behavior, as the low nutritional value of eucalyptus leaves requires koalas to conserve energy by sleeping up to 18 to 22 hours a day. Their selective feeding on certain eucalyptus species further narrows their habitat range. Understanding their diet underscores the importance of preserving eucalyptus forests for koala conservation. Koalas have unique fingerprints. Koalas are one of the few non-primate animals that have fingerprints, which are remarkably similar to human fingerprints. These ridges on their fingers provide them with a strong grip on tree branches, aiding their arboreal lifestyle. The similarity to human fingerprints is so close that it can confuse forensic experts. This unique feature is believed to have evolved independently in koalas and primates, a process known as convergent evolution. Fingerprints help koalas grasp and manipulate leaves and navigate their tree habitats with precision. This adaptation is crucial for their survival in the trees, where they spend most of their lives. The presence of fingerprints highlights the complex evolutionary pathways leading to similar physical traits in different species. Koalas have a low metabolic rate. Koalas have one of the lowest metabolic rates of any mammal, which is an adaptation to their nutrient-poor diet of eucalyptus leaves. This low metabolic rate allows them to conserve energy and survive on a limited and specialized diet. As a result, koalas spend most of their time resting or sleeping, up to 18 to 22 hours a day. Their sedentary lifestyle minimizes energy expenditure, which is necessary given the low caloric intake from their diet. When they are awake, they spend time feeding and moving between trees. The low metabolic rate also means they produce less body heat, making them well-suited to the warm Australian climate. Understanding their metabolic adaptations helps explain their behavior and lifestyle, highlighting the intricate balance between diet and energy use. Koalas have strong, sharp claws. Koalas have strong, sharp claws that are essential for climbing and gripping onto tree branches. Their front paws have two opposable digits, resembling a human thumb, which provides a better grip and helps them climb efficiently. The back paws also have a clawless opposable digit, which aids in grasping branches securely. These claws allow koalas to navigate their arboreal habitat with ease and move between trees to find food. Their ability to climb is crucial for accessing eucalyptus leaves, their primary food source, and avoiding ground-based predators. The sharp claws also help young koalas hold onto their mother's back as they develop and learn to climb. This adaptation is vital for their survival in the wild and highlights their specialized arboreal lifestyle. Koalas communicate through vocalizations. Koalas use a range of vocalizations to communicate with each other, including bellowing, grunting, and snorting. Males produce deep bellows to attract females and establish territory, while females and young use softer calls. These vocalizations are important for social interactions, mating, and territory defense. Koalas have a unique vocal organ, the descended larynx, which allows them to produce low-frequency sounds despite their small size. These calls can be heard over long distances, helping koalas maintain contact in their dense forest habitats. Vocal communication is essential for their reproductive success and social structure. Understanding their vocal behavior provides insights into their social interactions and adaptations to their environment. Koalas have a strong sense of smell. Koalas rely heavily on their sense of smell to identify suitable eucalyptus leaves and communicate with other koalas. They use scent glands located on their chest to mark trees with their scent, establishing territory and signaling their presence to others. This scent marking is crucial for maintaining social structure and avoiding conflicts with other koalas. The strong sense of smell also helps them detect chemical changes in eucalyptus leaves, choosing the most nutritious ones. Koalas' reliance on olfactory cues highlights the importance of their sense of smell in their daily activities and survival. This sensory adaptation ensures they can efficiently navigate their habitat and find food. Understanding their olfactory abilities emphasizes the complexity of their ecological interactions and behavior. Koalas have a unique reproductive system. Female koalas have a bifurcated reproductive system, with 2 uteri and 2 vaginal canals. This allows them to be perpetually ready for reproduction, as they can carry a developing embryo while still caring for a young joey. Koalas typically give birth to a single joey after a gestation period of about 35 days. The tiny, underdeveloped joey crawls into the mother's pouch, where it continues to develop for several months. After leaving the pouch, the joey rides on its mother's back until it becomes more independent. This reproductive strategy ensures a higher chance of offspring survival in a challenging environment. The unique reproductive system of koalas highlights their specialized adaptations for successful breeding and raising young. Koalas are vulnerable to habitat destruction. Koalas are highly dependent on eucalyptus forests, and habitat destruction poses a significant threat to their survival. Urbanization, agriculture, and logging have led to substantial loss and fragmentation of their natural habitats. This habitat destruction not only reduces the availability of food but also increases the risk of encounters with vehicles and domestic animals. Conservation efforts focus on protecting and restoring eucalyptus forests and creating wildlife corridors to connect fragmented habitats. Climate change also impacts koalas by affecting the quality and distribution of eucalyptus trees. Preserving their habitat is crucial for their long-term survival. Understanding the threats to koalas emphasizes the need for conservation actions to protect these iconic Australian animals. Koalas are a symbol of Australian wildlife. Koalas are one of the most iconic symbols of Australian wildlife, recognized worldwide for their unique appearance and arboreal lifestyle. They play an important role in the cultural and natural heritage of Australia. As a flagship species, koalas help raise awareness about the conservation of other native wildlife and their habitats. Their popularity also supports ecotourism, contributing to the economy and funding conservation efforts. Koalas have become ambassadors for wildlife protection, highlighting the need to preserve Australia's unique biodiversity. Their status as a national symbol underscores the importance of conservation initiatives to ensure their survival. Understanding their cultural significance enhances appreciation for their role in Australia's ecosystem and the global conservation community.